region. And as Tobias Chanji reports, her visit cements the UK's commitment to the long-term stability and development in counties bordering Somalia.
During the one-day visit, the High Commissioner launched the county's first ever Sustainable Urban Economic Plan, a Kenya-UK partnership that will provide jobs and livelihood opportunities for youth most vulnerable to violent extremism. Marut said through the Northeastern Task Force, they are supporting long-term stability and development, tackling the drivers of instability as well as the symptoms, and that this was key to building security and stability in Northeastern region.
I recognise that conflict and security threats are a major risk for this county, and in this regard the UK is working with the Government of Kenya and the county to tackle the drivers of instability in the region. Infrastructure and economic opportunities are the bedrock of stability, and that is why economic development is at the heart of the UK's work in northeast of Kenya, building a future based not on vulnerability and exclusion and fear, but on resilience, inclusion and hope. She
says that the northeastern part has faced a number of challenges, apart from the insecurity and the locust invasion.
So let me start by recognising that we're living in extraordinary times. The COVID-19 pandemic, the locust invasion, security and stability threats, and the realities of climate change have impacted the world negatively and eroded economic opportunities, particularly for vulnerable populations. The UK is committed to supporting Kenya to respond to these challenges and to build back better.
Devolution CS Eugene Wamalwa said that the launch of the 10 billion shillings program to support 12 municipalities will economically attract investments with the key infrastructure for value chain targeting urban centres.
We're working with the national government and county governments like yours to promote resilient recovery, and I applaud the efforts by the national and county governments and indeed all of you and the entire community in reducing the negative impact of these threats.
And as the national government, we want to assure you of our continued support, not just in this program, in ensuring the NAIDI program works. We know that that is one of the biggest initiatives we've had in northern Kenya since independence. And we want to assure you of continued support so that the infrastructure that we are building, the Horn of Africa transformative infrastructure is completed, and this region is changed forever.
The visit was part of the UK's joint Northeast Task Force, working with the government of Kenya to tackle the drivers of instability in the region. The visit comes after the UK's Secretary of State for Defence, Ben Wallace, and Kenya's CS for Interior, Fred Matiang'i, signed a refreshed security compact